Good day, High Sayers. This is Charlie High with High Society Aftercare and Consulting, coming at you with another High Society. Today's topic is, why should I be an organ donor? It was exactly 2 years ago today that me and my wife received a call, and the person said that her son, my stepson, Anthony Ryan Hilliard, had been shot, and we needed to get to the hospital as soon as possible. So we took the journey to Pitt Memorial Hospital in Greenville, and when we arrived there, we were told that it appeared his brain was dead, that the bullet had entered his head, and there seemed to be no brain activity, and they were going to run another test later in the afternoon to confirm that his brain was dead. They did confirm that there was no brain activity later in the afternoon, and it couldn't have been no more than 30 minutes later that we were in a room talking to people from the organ donation program. They were requesting if we were going to donate any of his organs before he was removed from life support. Now, initially, that did kind of rub us the wrong way, because we were at that point trying to process the fact that we would no longer have Ryan in our lives anymore. But as we settled down a little bit and realized the finality of what we were dealing with, my wife did decide to donate his organs, but we were also faced with another decision. We did not realize that they would also ask about donating tissue and even the eyes. We were under the impression that organ donation meant the major organs, heart, liver, kidneys, maybe. So this kind of caught us by surprise. And so I wanted to get this video out to let you know that organ donation is actually more than just your vital organs, things that we consider vital, again, like the major organs. I'm not trying to convince you to be an organ donor. I am an organ donor, but I do want you to have that conversation maybe with your loved ones, so that you can go ahead and think about this ahead of time. I do know that we were comforted in the months to come as we received letters from the organ donation program stating that some people had been helped by Ryan's organs, that a grandfather was able to play with his grandchildren now, and then a mother was able to see her child graduate from college. So if death had to come to my stepson, we do feel a little comforted that others were able to benefit. And I'm just asking you to consider that as you think about organ donation. What if you're at the hospital and your loved one needs an organ to live, or you are in the hospital faced with the prospect of dying if you don't receive a particular organ? How thankful would you be to that family that unselfishly donated whatever you needed? Now, the reason I'm an organ donor is because I guess I'm just considering the fact that if I'm dead, I won't need those organs, that they all returns to dust anyway. But I guess it's the thought that bothers us more than anything. But again, if we can benefit others, think about that too, if your death can help someone else, as it did with my stepson. These are things that we necessarily don't want to talk about as far as final wishes and things, the topics that I cover, but they're necessary. So I do thank you for taking a few minutes to watch this video, and you've just experienced another High Sci Flash.